Cadbury's cream egg. How do you eat yours?
Right, so today, this video is about Mario 35. Yes, my voice seems incredibly deep. It was supposed to end on the 31st of March. Now this footage shows me playing it at midnight when it was supposed to end. Now, strangely enough, the footage contains me playing it at 7:59 in the morning of the 1st of April. This was supposed to end. It was supposed to be the end of Mario 35. They was going to cancel the game, the online side of it. I don't know if it was going to be a complete disappearance of the game. I don't know. I know Mario All Stars, the Switch version, which contains Mario 64, Mario Sunshine and Mario Galaxy. Obviously it's not to be sold in stores. But this has baffled me. The fact that it is still online. So I'm going to play the footage of what I played before midnight. And then at 7, because obviously there's the challenge mode, which I played at, I think it was 7:50 this morning. I played it this morning just before it ended at 7:59, before the challenges ended, and then it continued to play. It is still there. So this begs a question: is the game going away, or is it staying, but the challenges and the online section isn't going to be available? I don't know, but it seems very odd that this is still a thing. So here is my video of me playing Mario 35. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think they've pulled a fast one on us? An April Fool, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, tell me your thoughts. This is a video, and this is me commentating on it. So this is going to be a 13-minute rambling video. But as you can see, it's 7 minutes to midnight when Mario 35 goes offline, apparently. Well, here we are, title screen, me going onto the options and selecting Special Battle, which is like a timed event which is done over the period of a few days or a day or so, which ends on the, which is a bit weird, it ends on the 1st of April, yes, April Fool's Day at 7:59. So let's see what happens. I mean, this is me just waiting now. Here we go. And can I say, I'm terrible. Yes, I'm going to say it. I did appallingly on any of the runs. I did a couple of good, half decent runs, but here we go. So, as you can see, I did appalling there. Look. And I go back here to try and get the mushroom, but I missed. And I die. Yeah, my first run, and I did a terrible effort. But progression is, we're a minute and 30 in, so we're nearing the midnight mark, and we're still going strong. And this is the second bout. So as we can see, it's still waiting for more players. It's not a very quick and swift process waiting for people. I suppose any online game is always the same. It's always going to be the same, because obviously you've got to wait for the servers to connect and so on and so forth. But here we are. off we go. And me forgetting that I have power-ups in the top left of the screen, which if I lose my mushroom or any power-up, I can obviously go back and get something, but I always forget. There we go. Oh, get my flower, and yes. But I have to say, flower power is a massive help on this game. Just to basically blast yourself through the entire level. So, I think on this run, yes, I did. I got to the end and I got to the, well, I call it more or less like a cave level, almost. There we go. I probably, if I remember rightly, I don't do very well here. Yeah, I always often wondered why, when you jump on the shell, when it's down the gap and you stand there, it doesn't hurt you. Obviously a glitch, which they never corrected back in the day. Boom! Shrink. And as we can see, the screen is going hectic. At one point during this battle, which is towards midnight, the actual screen was so frantic. I thought to myself, well, has any more joined this battle? Because it's kind of upped its game. So I think this is the third bout. I mean, you're looking at about a 15-20 second wait between matches. So waiting again. But yeah, here we go. My third attempt, selecting my options at the top there. Hey, there we go, look, see. Mushroom. I didn't die. Here we go. It's me, Mario. Woohoo! And shrink. And get my mushroom. I have to say, this is making me look absolutely appalling. It's like, have you ever played Mario? Yes, I have played Mario for quite some considerable amount of time, considering, 30 odd years have passed, and I am still playing it, but still playing it rather badly. But it's not the playing, it's the taking part, and I will always say that. You don't have to complete a game, it's the taking part in playing a game and making sure that you enjoy it, which I do. There you go, that was the shell again, which didn't kill me. Look, this is look how frantic this is crazy. It's like everybody's come on board. This is the bit I was mentioning. And I'm gonna die. Boom. Run, Mark. Run! No. Stupidly, I did not run. Oh, why did I do this? Why? Oh, God, there we go, yes. So, we're literally teetering on midnight here. In fact, we probably are beyond midnight. Because I do believe at some point I stress what time it is, and I do believe it should be coming up at some point. But I will. You'll see it on camera. Like I said, this is me. This is my take on a podcast. I have no idea what to talk about. So, is this round 5, 6? I don't know. But yeah, that last battle, it was absolutely crazy. But I don't think it gets as hectic as that on the next couple of bouts. Maybe it was just everybody knew. Well, everybody knows that midnight's coming along, so it's like, oh, let's get on this, and yeah, I want to see what happens. Now, personally, I have been on Google and Googled Mario 35, and nothing's come up saying that it's ended. It says that it ends on April the 1st, which is today, and as of anybody watching this, this was recorded the 31st of March edited on the 1st of April. Then I proceeded to get up on the morning and check the because it said 7:59, so I checked online. Mario 35 was still there and still playable, which you will see in a subsequent section. Here we go. Look, it's 12 minutes past 2 and it's still on. So what's happening? They said that this was going away. It clearly hasn't, and I am still playing Mario 35 with multiple guests. Can I call them that? They are guests. We're all playing simultaneously, and it's still going on. This was supposed to disappear at midnight, so everybody thought. I mean, is this the case that it's an April Fool's? Is this game going to stay? Is it going to be still active? No, but I don't think anybody knows. I don't think no information's been revealed regarding its future. They did say that Mario, All-Star Mario, the Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine, Mario Galaxy, that was going to be cancelled. But they didn't say that this was. Well, to my knowledge, I don't remember or recollect anything being mentioned about this being axed. Or when I say axed, I mean removed from eShop, removed from the network, so you can't play it anymore. But obviously you can play it, because I'm just dead. Because I was playing it, this is, like I said, this is beyond midnight. And then the fact that the challenge mode is still active, and like it said, that will end at 7:59 on the 1st of April. Which, that's not the 31st, is it? That is the 1st of April. They said the 31st that this was going to come to a climax. It was going to end. All things related to this were going to end. That was my finger cracking. So, yeah, I'm perplexed, baffled, amongst everything else. So I thought, whilst this is a thing, I thought I would record this. It's something I've never done. It's never come to mind on doing anything like this, because obviously the Wii eShop and the Wii Online came to an end. I never recorded that. The Wii U is coming up to its ultimate demise very shortly, eShop and online. So I don't know if they have stopped that already, being the 31st. I don't know. I haven't been on my Wii U to check that. So I think that'd be worthwhile giving it a check. I know some games were removed from the Wii U eShop. Oh, it's going crazy. Look at them. Well, position 26. Oh, not too bad. So, next battle. Waiting, more waiting. What time are we on? It's 12:05. The 1st of April. And we're still going. We're still able to play Mario 35. So, and I'll keep going over this. Is this game going to go away? Is this game going to be still playable in a month's time? Is this game still going to be playable in 12 months' time? Does this mean that the challenge mode has disappeared, but it's still going to have the online functionality to be able to do the levels that you've previously played? That begs the question. I don't know. I have no information of this. Like I said, I have Googled it. I have looked. There is nothing that dictates what is happening with this. It just says on the 1st of April, Mario 35 will cease, basically. I mean, I've got a screen grab on my phone, which I will put after this segment, to show you that. Just to prove, we'll level up. Level 25. And I'm 28th ranking. That's not terrible. I'm alright. So, look, the mode is still there. 25 player battle. 35 player battle is there. Not 25? 35 player battle. Everything's still there. Everything is still... Look, I mean, there's some of the levels that I've played. So, what is happening? What is happening? People, please comment below and let me know what's happening. So as you can see, it clearly reads, the news was confirmed by Nintendo on its official website that Super Mario Bros. 35 will end service on the 31st. Right, so this is the morning of the 1st of April at, I do believe it was about 10 to the hour. So that would make it 7:50 or so. And I am still playing Mario 35 on the Switch. Obviously, there is no other way of playing it. Why would I even say that? That's just my brain. That's how it works. I'm explaining everything as we go along. So, this is me playing, which I have just said, so I'm just repeating what I have said, just to fill the 8-minute gap of me rambling on. So this is me playing Mario 35. I mean, I can't, I just don't, I don't know. I mean, I've as you saw, the screen grab, which it did state on the 31st, that Mario 35 would be no more, and obviously Super Mario 3D All-Stars will cease to be a thing in retail stores. Obviously, if you've purchased it online, but you can't, you can re-download it, but you can't purchase it after midnight, apparently. So what you're seeing now is this is an anomaly. Has it ended? Has the sale of 3D All Stars ceased? I don't know. I'm perplexed, baffled, and well, I don't know. There we go. That's me using one of the power-ups, which I completely forgot about. So I don't know. What do you make of it? I mean, we're on the 1st of April now. This is the 1st of April. Nearing, what, 8 o'clock, if not past 8 o'clock. No, this is just before. And I'm still playing Mario 35. I mean, some of you guys that have probably flagged up, if any of you guys who are competing on this match at this time and you are watching this video and you see your name, flag up. Please comment. Let me know if you was one of those. So when the level actually finishes, or well, should I say when I die, and then it flags up what my position is, if any of you guys see your name, then yeah, like this bit, then just comment, let me know if you thought the same. I mean, if you are still playing this at 8 o'clock in the morning, let me know, comment below. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, then please feel free to like and subscribe and check out all our wonderful social media down below, ranging from Twitter, Facebook, TikTok. I'm on Ko-fi if you want to support our channel for our further endeavours, which, yes, 2020 and 2021 have been an absolute washout, so therefore the donations for future endeavours. There we go. I've been a little bit dashed because of this. But should anyone want to support us on our journey through YouTube and other projects, such as t-shirt manufacturing of prints, cups, mugs, hoodies, you name it, anything, any requests, ranging from Ghostbusters, Madballs, Turtles, anything like that. Not that I'm plugging it whilst I'm just filling a gap for this 8 minutes of me playing Mario 35. I'm not plugging anything at all. I am on Etsy as well, but what a washout that was as well. Woohoo. I am on eBay, so I could put a link to my eBay account down below and sell merch down there, I suppose. I have got one cup on there which is still for sale, which is a Switch cup, custom printed. It's on a I forgot what the kind of mug it is, but never mind. I'm getting a feel for this podcast. Yeah, I think this is what I'd be doing, just rambling and trying to flog my merch. There we go. Anybody on there? If anybody saw their name, comment below. Yeah, I'm just trying to flog merch. You know, I'm an honest man trying to make an honest living whilst working and feeding a family of 5 and 5 dogs. Yes, Winnie had more pups. Don't know if you're interested, but I thought I'd tell you that. One is called Coco, and the other one is called Chester. Yes, we named him after Chester Bennington. A little bit of an homage there. And he has a mohawk as well, which is, well, it's just a coincidence really, I suppose. But yeah, there we go. Just thought I'd tell you that. So we're coming up to the finale now. We're coming up to the end of the run, which is literally like 2 minutes away. So sorry to bore you for almost over half an hour whilst recording this and making of this video. If you are still here watching this, congratulations and thank you ever so much for standing by and listening to me rambling on. But I suppose that's pretty much all they do on podcasts anyway. They just talk shit and ramble on and talk shit and ramble on. Yeah. So now we're up to the 7-minute mark. I'm still sucking at this. I think the furthest I've got is like 3 stages into it. But I did cheat on one of them, as you saw me go down a warp pipe. I always go for the latter one because it gets you further in the game, doesn't it? Yeah. And look at that, I'm dead. Coins. Look at them, it's going crazy. Oh, 22nd, I moved up the ranks. Again, anybody there? Anybody see your name? Comment. And here is the end of... Here we are. This is the end of the timed challenge. So, obviously, we've... The 7:59... Look, it's gone. It's completely gone. And now this makes me wonder, is this... Look at the time when it pops up. Look at the time. 8:03. I am still on the 1st of April and I am still playing Mario 35. What the... So, there you go. As you can see, I am playing it at midnight. I don't know if you saw the time in the corner, and I'm not 100% sure if you saw the time on the second play, which was much later in the morning. But yeah, is Nintendo, are they pranksters? Are they playing a fast one? But it's still there, it's still playable. So it begs the question, is Mario 35 going to go away? Bit of an unusual video for me. I just thought, yeah, I'd capture this moment, this essence of this historical event, which is going to take place, which was on the 31st of March. Everything regarding this was going to go away. Apparently there is some things on the Wii U eShop, which has also disappeared. I have a little speck on my eye. So yeah, what's happening? Why Why did they say this when it's actually still there? It is still playable. Thoughts and comments below. What do you think? I mean, I think personally it was just an April Fool. I don't know. But it's still there. It's still playable on the 1st of April. And it probably will continue to be there for days to come. I don't know whether they haven't taken it down in the UK or throughout the world. I don't know. I really don't know. It's baffled me. Thoughts on this? Like I just thought I'd just pop this video out there just to capture that moment. But obviously that moment was dashed by the fact that it is still there. So, comments below. Like and subscribe and click the bell in the corner, and all my social media outlets will be below as normal. Please support us on all our endeavours, and like and subscribe. Thank you ever so much. But yeah, let's recap on that. It's still here. Mario 35, the multiplayer online group fight fest or whatever. Well, I don't know what you want to call it. Is it a brawl? I don't know. But it's there. It's there. And it's still there. I shall check later on, and I shall keep you posted. Is it still there for you guys? Or is it just me? But anyhow, as always, bit of a quick recap. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, love life and keep gaming.